Welcome back to Call of the Wild, and for the longest time now, I've been searching for a true rack diamond bull elk, and I actually did see one once, and ended up messing up the shot. Ended up getting a liver intestine shot, so it wasn't actually a diamond. But since then, I've been wanting a diamond true rack bull elk, and I've really hoped to find one. So, instead of looking for these, we're gonna be looking for these. Well, that's not a bad sized bull. Now, to be honest, I was kind of looking for both, because I have yet to gone out hunting for one specific species and found that species. I usually hunt for at least one or two species, that way there's a good chance I'll get at least one of the three species. Not a bad bull, right lung shot at 154, 839 score. Oh, and about that shot that we just took, that was a 300-yard shot on a bull moose, and we hit him in the neck. So we're using polymer tips, because we need the penetration. If you take a front-on shot like that with these soft points, you're only going to get a flesh hit. So only take broadside shots with the soft points. And a lower neck shot, we don't have any consecutives. It definitely would have been a gold at 280 yards, but you can see the polymer tips gave us some pretty good penetration. So because our consecutive harvests are down right now, and I really want to get them up, we're going to take a shot on one of these cows. Now we also have the soft points in, so you can see just how good they actually do. Yep, left lung 95%, but at least we got our harvest value back up to 80%, so we're good there. Okay, so a lot of people always ask me what my loadout is. Well, since the backpack update is going to get fixed here pretty soon to where the backpack makes all kinds of noise, well, it's not going to make noise anymore. So now I actually wear the backpack, and I have the 300 canning magnum, the bow, I have the 22 pistol, and the air rifle, as well as tripods and or tree stands. If I know there's a good spot for a tree stand setup, then I'm definitely going to put a tree stand down there, but if not, I just keep tripods set up. And we got a bull out there at about 260. So that should have been a single lung hit. Yes, it was. So what is interesting though is the fact that if they are quartering, it definitely seems like the percentage is going to be quite a bit less. As you can see here, 79%, and we still managed to scrape a gold out of that. Right lung shot at 257. But here's the thing, if he's going to be down potential or close to it, all we have to do is get a little bit closer or just put in polymer tips. If we're taking a 250 yard or further shot, then I would definitely recommend the polymer tips. Someone actually said that they're going to use the soft points for close distance and polymer tips for long distance past like 200, 250. Alright, so now we're going to head over to a really good spot that I like for bull elk, but I don't think we're going to pass up this guy. Wow, that was 300 yards out, and that should have been double lung, because we actually had the polymer tips in. Ooh, decent buck there. I think this is the buck we saw already. Oh, do we have another buck coming, or is that a doe? But this buck's about to walk right past us, so we're not going to pass up the opportunity. Well, actually, I like this buck better. Yeah, we're going to take a shot on this buck here. He's going to walk right past us. I mean, that's a realistic looking buck, a really cool looking buck, but this one, it's a little bit bigger. And just smoked him. I think we ended up getting spinal cord and double lung on that, which, that's a pretty good shot. And we'll take a gold out of that, nice. Ended up with shoulder blade and double lung. So it looks like we actually missed the spinal cord, but not a bad buck. 182 with 816. Might as well grab this guy. And it was a double lung shot. So even with the polymer tips, we only got a 95% at 295 yards out. Still a good bull. 890 score. Real good bull. What did I tell you? The moment we stop looking for the jackrabbits, we find the jackrabbits. Thought I saw a nice two. There it is. Oh man, I think we actually got 3 of them. That was overall pretty solid. That's like almost half of what we ended up getting yesterday's video. Alright, so I see some motion. We have a female here, and I just saw something hopping over here. We're gonna wait until this one joins in and we'll try and get both of them. Here we go, here we go. Okay, they're about 50 out. Let's get ready. Let's do this. Got 2 of them. So realistically, we could have over 5 jackrabbits down right here. And that's pretty awesome. So we're gonna hop down and go pick them up. Oh wow, we did pretty well. I can see 4 of them from right here. This is the first one. And look at that. Holy! That's a monster. That's the biggest jackrabbit I've ever gotten, and it's a brown. How cool is that? Made a left lung shot at 38 yards out. Perfect shot. 926 score. Wow. Oh, definitely getting this thing mounted. Definitely. I don't believe we have a jackrabbit in our lodge, and let alone a 6.1 926 brown male jackrabbit with the 22. And here's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here's 2, right lung shot. 65 yards out. This one's a light brown. This one makes 3. 4, another running shot. And I hear another one coming by us. Got him. Okay, so let's not count that one for now. So this makes 5. Another gold! 813 score. Running in the back hind quarter, 82 yards out. Hold on, I hear one. Right there, right there. Got him! I think that was it. Okay. So we ended up getting 5 out of the tripod, plus we got 2 more for a bonus. Including that monster 920 scoring. Nice shot on that one. So this would make 7. This is the other bonus. Silver shot at 12 yards out. I hear another one. Right there, right there. I see it. Oh, we smoked him, but almost a little bit too high. Good thing we reserved him for 27. Oh, that was a good shot, actually. Yeah, a little bit too high, right in the vertebrae. 18 yards out. So I believe we just took down 8 jackrabbits right here within like 5 minutes or less. And I hunted pretty much all day yesterday and ended up getting only like 6. So let's show you where the spot is in case you want to go here. Well, there was a need zone until we took those other 2 rabbits down. Anyways, there's a need zone like right here from 11 until 14:30. And we are just south of Cowburn, right here in this peninsula, right here. Okay, so I just turned the tracks on here so we could find the need zone again, and here it is from 11:30 until 14:30. So I'll be able to show you on the map now. Right there, 11:30 until 14:30, and we have our tripod right here. So literally, when you come from this side over here, and you run this way, they all have to come back to their need zone. So if you have the tripod on the opposite side, they will literally come right back past you. Alright, now we just got to my favorite spot for bull elk, and we have a really nice bull right there. About 200 yards out, and he's bedded. But it's pretty broadside, and so I think we're going to go for a shot. Now, I know there's a big herd of bulls around here too, but he's definitely the big one. He's definitely the dominant bull of this herd. So we're going to try and take him down and try and call in the rest of the herd. Now we have the 300 loaded with soft points. So we should be golden. And he smoked. It actually seemed like it took a little while for him to go down. But definitely should have been single lung. And it should have been 100%. And just as I suspected, here they come. All, what is there, 6 bulls here? Can't tell if that's a cow or a bull. I think it's a cow. But we do have 4 bulls here. So hopefully we can get at least 2, maybe 3 of these bulls with the 300. And then we'll go over and go pick them up. Alright, here we go. Now they're where we want them. kind of want to take the scope off on this thing because they're getting so close. Two solid hits. That was a little bit too high, but I think we actually might have gotten vertebrae. Okay, so I see one laying here. And there's another one laying here. That makes two. That's our big bull, the first shot we took, and this is the second one that we got. That's pretty cool. See, I mean, that's pretty good for the 300. Right lung shot. That was the first one we took a shot. Looks like we went right through the front shoulder, ended up losing our consecutive harvest for some reason. Strangely enough, can't wait till those things disappear. Huh. Take a look at this one now. That was on the trot at 44 yards out, but right through the shoulder and still got a right lung shot at 44 yards out. Pretty cool. So that's two. So I know we definitely hit the other one, but I think we hit it in the vertebrae. Take a look over there. Bunch of elk over there. Any bulls? Oh, right there. Man, where'd he come from? Oh, I kind of didn't like that shot, but beautiful. He's down. All right, so this is the bull we hit in the vertebrae. Yes, it was a vertebrae. And we actually got a 1% on the quick kill on that. 65 yards out, open sights. Not bad. All right, so here's the bull that we smoked in the back of the neck. And that was a nice gold. 130% on that. I mean, 130 yards on that, but wow. The penetration with these soft points, that's pretty impressive. Went right through the neck bone there. Centered it perfectly at 130 yards out, 837 gold on him. And now, let's head over and take a look at our first big bull. Should be close to a 900s. Well, apparently he's down right here, and that's a really cool position for this bull to go down. Great looking bull. Probably my biggest bull so far. Well, I mean, not including the what should have been diamond. Whoa! Whoa! We lost a ton of quick kill on that. That's the first time these soft points have let me down. I mean, he's still a big one, but that would have been like at least like a 915. Ended up with a 875 gold on him. Really good bull. But 200 yards out, I mean, I've actually gotten 100% at 320 yards. It could have been because he was bedded, but he wasn't really quartering at us that much. It was pretty broadside. That's why I went for it. I mean, we could have easily called him, but I don't know. I don't know about these soft points right now. That's it's giving me some second thoughts. Still a great looking bull though. Alright, just in case you want to know a really awesome spot for a bull elk, I'll show you the location we were just at. And it is right here at the northern outpost. And there's a couple need zones. There's a whitetail need zone here, 15 till 21. And two elk resting zones right here from 13 till 17 and 13 till 17. 13:30 till 17 right here. So we actually have two tripods set up here and here. Now, we just found some monster bulls, but I'm not looking for a monster. I'm looking for an absolute giant. I want to get a diamond true-rack bull. And so far on my map, I don't have that. So we're going to head over to multiplayer and try out our luck. So after about an hour of hunting on multiplayer maps and pretty much taking down any animal that we get a shot at to get a bunch of cash, we finally spotted something worth hunting. And I spotted a 5 medium bull elk in a herd of probably like 15 females. So there was a bunch of cows and one giant bull. Now, when I saw him, I knew that he had potential to be diamond, but I didn't know how much he weighed or how big he actually was going to be. The only problem was, when I found him, it was like 18:30 at night, so it was pretty dark out. So I had his need zone, well, it was actually a resting zone from 17 until 2100 at night. But the thing is, I wanted to come back early in the morning and be able to get a better chance at getting this diamond potential bull. So I went back to the lodge and I changed the time because the host left. So that was the only way I was able to do this. And I changed the time back to like 6 o'clock in the morning, thinking that, well, I know they should have a need zone somewhere around here between 5 and 9 o'clock in the morning. So instead of actually finding his tracks, well, I spotted him. And then this happens. So I hear something right on top of us, and I see something right... Okay, that's not him. That means he's gotta be... Oh my god, it's him, it's him, it's him. He's right underneath us. Oh my god. Holy! That was him! I think we smoked him. But I can't believe he came right underneath us. So all we need is a consecutive check here. Go for a double lung shot. That should be good. It is. I am shaking like crazy right now. We have to get down. Well, apparently we're good because that's a gold. But here he is. Is he big enough to be a diamond? I don't know. But all I know is I'm pretty sure this is him. Looks like we might have been a little bit high. Yes! He's a diamond! Oh my god! Just smoked a diamond bull elk out of a tree stand right underneath us. 952 score on him. Actually, that was a perfect shot. I thought we were too high, but in reality, that was a beautiful shot. He was right underneath us, 8 yards away. A diamond true rack bull elk. Our first one. Our first true one. The other one, we kind of messed up the shot a little bit, but this one got smoked. I am so happy right now. You have no clue how much I tried to hunt to get this thing. Or anything even close to a diamond. So now we're going to have a true diamond Roosevelt elk. We do have one that was, well, he would have been a diamond, but not quite. So here's what's interesting to me. My last 5 or 6 diamonds that I've gotten were all at night. So like between 1800 and 2100 at night. Now I've hunted these same exact areas during the day and I would never find an animal here. But apparently at night has something about maybe people don't really hunt that much at night. I don't know. Anyways, let me show you the location that we're at where we just got this giant diamond. Alright, so we're actually over here by High Lake. And right here is the High Lake Southern Outpost. Just go north. There's a bridge right here, and there's this little pocket of water right here. Now this is where the need zone is from 1700 until 2100 at night. But the elks still hang around this area, and I know they actually bed somewhere over here as well. And welcome back to our trophy lodge. This here is our 929 scoring gold jackrabbit that we got with a 22. I am very happy to have him in this lodge. He's a great addition, and I am really happy. Over here, however, first off, this guy is what would have been our diamond, but since we ended up getting a stomach and liver shot, he was not a diamond. This is our 952 scoring diamond true rack bull elk that we got out of a tree stand with a bow. And what a rush. 7 yards away, right below the tree stand, and we just smoked him. Wow. I'll probably move him somewhere else. Maybe, yeah, we should probably put him somewhere else actually. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty awesome. That looks really cool. You can see how his beam goes all the way back like that with all of his points there. Really cool looking bull, and our first true rack diamond bull elk. Wow. Very cool, and I really do love that pose right there. I think we're actually going to go with that for the thumbnail. But overall, a pretty successful hunt. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you next time. Yep, I think that looks pretty amazing.